to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. It's underway. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He gets a block. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown. Ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it simple. They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Makes the catch, it's Haynes. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Hard running there. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese. They can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Wolverines are on the move.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they understood the challenge coming in. Like, he is elusive. He is a game breaker. They were not going to let his legs beat him. That's what they told us anyways. And so far on this first drive, great job getting to him and getting the sack.
And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
That's caught. It's Haynes.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Really not by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on 4th down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big 1st down.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Tie with the extra point. And they tacked on the extra point drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for it.
Much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Marsh. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult.
Breaks into the open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires it incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Using his legs, it's Haynes. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. But I'll tell you, a hit like that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
And the Wolverines will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
And defenses are way less concerned with yards nowadays. It's being great in the red zone, and boy, did they come up big. They create the turnover, return the INT all the way down the field, and set their offense up now with the red zone opportunity.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early.